Good evening, everybody. I am gonna try to stream some Final Fantasy Tactics, but I am having some fairly bad problems with bandwidth. It's all goofy. It's all flumpy. So this may be an episode to hit up on YouTube because I should be able to record. But yeah, we may have some bandwidth problems here. Hopefully they'll clear up in the next few minutes. But we'll see. We shall see. So, last time we mostly did bar quests and kind of wandered around. There's a million bar quests in this game. And it looks like the next story thing for us to do is at Igros Castle, so we're going to head over towards Igros Castle, and we will probably get in a couple of fights along the way. But you know what I might do, actually? You know what? Just for the heck of it, just for the fun of it, is I think I'm going to try out this fight at Nelveska Temple, and we're going to see what happens. So, this will be new, but it won't necessarily be story. Let's see what it is. What? It's nothing. Okay, it's nothing. It's a red dot. Red dot means fight. Do I have to, like, go back and forth a couple of times? Let's check the bar real quick. The Cursed Island Nelveska. I mean, no fearful iron giant attacked us, so I guess it's just a bad rumor. Maybe for now. Maybe we'll pick up something later. Okay. So, I hadn't noticed this before, but Igros Castle is a red dot, which means I think that's where the next story point is. So we are going to head over there. Ow. I like cut my tongue or something. And we'll just see how many fights we get into on the way there. Well, this may be faster than I thought. There we go. Ha-ha! We'll do a little bit of leveling. Red of the Lancer. Lavi and the Oracle. Yeah, everybody's leveled up really nicely. Mustadio the Knight. Agrius the Thief. And Rad the Wizard? Something like this, maybe? I mean, I guess we'll find out. We may get wiped, but such is Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, these are the Yuguo Woods, where there's lots of ghosts. Ghosty enemies. So we can always chuck Phoenix Downs at them, right? Condition for winning. Defeat all enemies. Like practically every random battle. In fact, I think it is every random battle. Okay, Agrius the Thief. We'll move her up just a little bit. We gotta get her sword back so she can use Holy Sword abilities. It's just important. He has throw items, so that's going to be useful. Let's let those ghosts come in a little closer. Oh, so it looks like someone is watching. I am having a little bit of a bandwidth problem tonight, so you may see a little bit of choppiness. Just so you know. My log thing says I'm dropping like 7 or 8% of my frames, but it seems to be in like 1-second chunks, so yeah, I don't know what that'll exactly look like. What are his acts? If he could get next to somebody, right? That might work. Why did I move her there? I guess she's okay. Ooh, good damage. I guess they're weak to fire, being ghosts. Undead usually are. Man. $100 damage? Wow. That drain touch is amazing, but it missed. Yes. We gotta nuke those guys with drain touch. It's just the way to go. See if we can nuke this guy. Oh, one more down. See, Rad has really good dodge, and I'm not exactly sure why. Sleep touch. Boop. Interesting. Throw spirit? Yep. Automatic high potion? Very nice. Spinfist doesn't have any range. That is absolute nonsense. I am good, Red Russia. How are you? That's nice. Oof, that's... I did find that info. I looked up some glitches, and I think I will show them off once we finish this fight. I was hoping you would show up. I looked up... So I went over to... I found a site that kind of like lists a bunch of Final Fantasy info, and what I found was a few different glitches. I think the two that I can show off right now are the JP scroll glitch and the weapon duplication bug. So we'll finish this fight, which we just did. A lot of dead ghosts floating there. And we will get to the nearest town. We will show those off. And we will see what we can do with that. Let's see. Riovane's Castle, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll save, because I'm probably gonna not, I'm gonna try to not use the glitches in the actual game. So we'll save now, show them off, and load back. So, what I learned Probably the first thing to do is to do the weapon duplication glitch. Who would be the best person to do that with? Maybe Mustadio? Okay, item. What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw something random onto Mustadio's right hand, and then we are going to save the queen. We'll dupe save the queen. Alright, so I have one. I have one total. Now, I should... Oh wait, no, he can't do it. He can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you need 2 swords to do it, or 2 blades, or whatever that skill is called. And it turns out Randolph does have this skill, so we'll go show that off real quick. Learn. That's going to be a ninja. 2 swords. There it is. So the trick is, step 1, let's change his job to knight. And we will then equip the ability 2 swords. And then we'll go check out his items equipment. Now he has saved the queen to a platinum sword. What we're going to do is we're going to trade this over for something crappy. It doesn't matter what. Just a flame shield. And then we will get save the queen in his left hand. Okay. Now my understanding is that we need to use a shop to do this. So here we are at the shop. It's a castle shop, so it will sell swords for him. So we're going to head over to Randolph, and we're going to do best fit, and we're going to hit OK. Now, it turns out that this actually works. What we can do is I can quit fitting these 2 items that I don't care about, and then I can do fitting over, and I hit yes, right? So far so good, I think. Now let's go over to Randolph here, and we'll check out his items. And we will find, if I did it right, that we have 2 Save the Queens. That's pretty cool. So you can do that with any one-handed weapon, and you just have to have 2 swords and have someone who can equip that weapon in both hands, something like that. So that is the weapon dupe glitch, which, you know, for like 2nd or 3rd playthroughs, probably is a good way to just buff people out as much as possible. It's a little expensive, but at least I didn't need to buy all the stuff that was on the best fit, so that's cool. Now, we will next show off... Ooh, where do I want to do this? Where was it really good to do this? I think Retta, maybe, might be able to do this? So we're going to learn. And we have the oh, she has a lot of Lancer points. We need to find somebody who doesn't have a lot of Lancer points. Maybe her? So Jane. She has not done any Lancer work at all, pretty much. But she has enough points to get jump level 2. And it turns out that one page down is worth 300, which is more than she has. So this is perfect, I think. So here's what we're going to do. Now, in order for this to work, my understanding is that you have to have more than a page worth of skills, so Lancer's a really good class for this. But what you do is you make sure that you have the right amount of job points that you can afford one skill, and that you can't afford something a page down. So right now we would have to be between 150 and either 300 or 400, something in that range. So you hit the circle button to hop in there, then you hold square, hit down, and let go of square, and it puts us on level jump 8. We can click yes, job point goes to 0, but in fact, it's done an overflow. So we can basically just finish this class for free at no cost. I can get all these skills. It just goes and goes and goes. So that is some pretty cheap but awesome stuff. Who does it work for in general? Well, it works for the chemist, because they have multiple skills. Although it would be difficult to get it to work with antidote. Maybe if I could get remedy to be the one that is one page down? Not quite, huh? Yeah, I'd have to... You have to do it really early with the chemist, because I think the potion is 50 and the antidote is 70? It might be hard to do. I'm not sure. Or maybe it works if you have extra job points, but I don't think it does. But that would work. Monk would not, unfortunately. Priest kind of works? I think so? Yeah, so I could go, instead of cure, I could get regen. With Wizard, what I read is that because of the way that this is arranged, it goes from, like, a cheap skill to a cheap skill, and so it doesn't kind of work that well. But what you could do is you could do it with Bolt and Poison, right? So you have enough skill for, enough points for Bolt, but not for Poison, and you can roll it over that way. This is a really good way to get a lot of stuff for these classes early on, I think. Time Mage is a good choice. Thief is not. Geomancer is not a good choice because they all cost the same. Lancer, we just showed, works. You can do it with Samurai, I'm sure. And Ninja. Very nice. Get those classes cleared out really quickly. So that is how those two glitches work. I will now load. We will go back to pre-glitch land. And as far as I can tell, those are the two glitches that I'm capable of doing right now. I looked at a list, and I looked at some of the other ones, and they don't seem like they're actually feasible at this point of the game. So, maybe do another video with them at some point in the future. Anyway, we're headed to Igros now, but we don't have much further to go. That's a fort, and probably doesn't have good stuff to buy. So let's make sure we're all decked out as much as possible. I'm trying to get him 2 swords. And also 2 hands. I've got Blade Grasp, which is nice. I don't think there's much more for rounds to learn right now. Yeah, I think the best way to play it is glitchless on your first playthrough, you know? It just... You don't want to do too much, You gotta finish it the first time without too much help from mistakes that the programmers made. I mean, unless you get really stuck, then, you know, okay, I get it, right? But so far I haven't found stuff that I haven't been able to get past without some careful leveling. Oh, so there is a trick that you can do with a jump, with turning invisible or something like that, but apparently it just soft locks the game. Not super interesting. Might show that off sometime in the future. Apparently it requires timing too, because you have to jump with it. Yeah, I mean, if you get stuck, then, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you level up a bit, and you see if you can do it. Ooh, magic defense up. This is one of those games where if you don't have a bunch of slots on your memory card too, I could see getting stuck. And it's like, man, back in the days of memory cards, right? Oh wait, hold on. No, we're auto-potioning this guy. Yes. I mean, a lot of Final Fantasy games have final bosses that are not too bad, right? It's supposed to be the heroic moment, right? Where the party gets together and finally squashes evil at the very end. I mean, like, I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy IV. Zeromus is not that bad, right? You spam attacks with, you know, Cecil and Kain. You spam Cure 4. You spam whatever Rydia can do, and Edge is just going nuts. Yeah, you can fill up memory cards, and then you just can't save anymore. I remember, it's funny. It was like a stupid moment, but I bought a PS3 years and years and years ago, and I was like, "Where's the memory cards?" And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "The memory cards. I need a memory card." And they're like, "No, it has a hard drive. You don't need a memory card." I was like, "Oh, that's good to know." She got attack up, which is nice. I mean, I guess it's just time to start filling these up. Orlando is really good, and I mean, you get him in the game. It's not like he's a cheat or anything like that, so... I mean, I am totally in favor of using what they give you, right? For sure. Ooh, this is almost... Well, so she could do level jump 8. Nice. And I can get vertical jump 4 just for the heck of it. It gives her decent range. Oh, Dancer! A new skill! A new, Dance and disturb enemies. This is cool. Haven't seen this yet. Witch Hunt. MP damage with a mysterious costume. HP damage with powerful dance steps. Lowers speed? I like that. Lowers physical attack power. You know, I mean, I still have my old PlayStations, and I still have a collection of memory cards, so it's like, you know, I have them, but... Ooh, Ultimate Dance turns enemies' CT count to 0. Affects all enemies? Wow, that's kind of cool. Jump +3. Fly. That's cool. What? We'll go back to that in a second. Hold on. We're gonna auto potion because auto potion is amazingly good. We're gonna remedy because remedy is really good too. A Ziploc bag? Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. I have a little, like one of those little, like, things that you would, like, store, like, a couple of cookies in for, like, a lunch or something. We can get him counter tackle. That'll be nice. We'll get him maybe move +1 soon. Oh, that's nice. Final Fantasy VIII is very underrated, I think. I haven't ever finished the whole thing, but I played a lot of it back in the day, and it's got good music. The draw system is a little weird, but once you get used to it, it's a lot of fun. A mediator. Warrior who battles by talking to the enemies uses a clever talk skill and monster language ability. Oh, cool. My dad does not play video games at all, so... Raise... Okay, so this class moves Faith and Brave around. That's kind of cool. Finger Guard. Evade word attacks. Equip gun regardless of job. When enemy comes terminal to force them to become allies. I like that too. Monster talk. Speak with monsters and use word skill even if not a mediator. Oh, this is cool. This is Lavian? So I have her playing Oracle a little bit, but... Oh, so a lot of the old Final Fantasies are, like, totally my favorite thing. Like, Final Fantasy VI, or 3 as it was released here in the US. That's one of my favorite games of all time, just flat out. I never played too much of the Tomb Raider games, but a little bit. And they're fun, they're good little adventure games. I was more of like a Metroid fan, but they are solid. Monster skill. The Anthology Edition was kind of... The PlayStation version, I assume you're talking about. From what I understand, the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy VI was a little off. There was a Game Boy Advance version that was pretty decent, though. There was a lot of like weird loading times and like stuff in the PlayStation version. There's a bunch of bugs in the Super Nintendo version that are funny and ridiculous. Maybe let's learn one of these. Equip sword, equip shield, equip armor. We're gonna want all of those. Oh yeah. The GBA was such a good system. The GBA SP especially so, because it had the built-in backlight. Link to the Past is fun. Link to the Past is the game that kind of ruined me for Zelda for years, because I played through it like, gosh, it must have been 10 times or more. Secret hunt, yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. The PS2 is a solid system, and since it's backward compatible with PS1 for the most part, pretty solid. PS4 is another solid like workhorse system. I have those. You know, those are my commonly used list, basically. Alright, so we are basically ready here. We're gonna head to Fort Zeekton and then to Igros Castle. But there's Fulvaham Plains in between us, so we're going to, real quick here, throw Secret Hunt on some people. Concentrate is so good on a ninja. Ugh. But maybe we'll still switch over to Secret Hunt, just in case we fight some monsters. Now he's using the equipped crossbow to good use. He can't use it. There's Secret Hunt, but it only works for actual attacks. Yeah, so not so good with a wizard. Secret Hunt. Doesn't have it. Counter tackle, nothing there. I am with you on the Mirelurks and Fallout. Those are those are not fun. Secret Hunt. Equip armor, but did I not get her equip sword? I didn't. That's a mistake. Oh man. Well, that's something we can fix. Let's change her job to knight for a little bit. She doesn't need equip armor. She can do Secret Hunt. Counter's good. Auto Potion is probably better. Battle Skill, Holy Sword, move it, hit points up. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, she needs all that right now. She's running Chemist right now, which makes Mighty Sword... Yeah. Those... They're really well camouflaged, and so, like, they're always right on top of you before you even know it, and they can get behind you and stuff. They are... I don't like the Mirelurks either. I guess it'd be better to set her to white magic, because she can't use her sword as a skill. Now she can at least toss out a Cure 2 if she needs to. Alright. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna move on to the next spaces. Foboham Plains, Fort Zeaton. That just let us through. I was expecting it to fight. Oh man, yeah. When a game is capable of causing you to actually react like that, that is solid goodness. Okay. Maintenance? Yeah, maintenance. Just in case. Concentrate. He's good. Job points. Magic attack. Attack up. Probably maintenance? I'm thinking that I might play the original PlayStation Silent Hill soon, and that is one of those games where I've never been able to finish it. I just get too freaked out. Equip armor's good for her. Throw item. Maybe job points. Yeah, sometimes it's the games that have like the really good atmosphere that just really get to me. So sometimes you just like you feel you feel like afraid to actually like continue the game. I have not played Fighting Force. I'm not. I feel like I've heard of it, but I'm pretty sure I've never played it. Is it like a beat 'em up or something else? I wonder. Uh-oh. Intrigue story. Chocobo guard. Oh, he thinks it's as strange as I am. Oh, excellent. Those beat 'em up games are always fun. Alright, let's see what's going on here. No guards. The Chocobo is Zalbog's. I mean, Ramza should know this castle like the back of his hand. Yeah, so he does. That's good. Ooh. Nope. Ramza has to join. I'll have to look it up, Fighting Force, one of these days. Yeah, I can imagine not being able to really follow Final Fantasy Tactics as a kid. I mean, I was already pretty old when it came out, right? So, whoa. You mean Duke Lark? He'd have died anyway. I'll never forgive that. Why did you kill your own father? Duke's dying words. Or do we have to save him? So, there's a translation error, right? Defeat Dycedarg's older brother probably should just be defeat Dycedarg, your older brother. Oh, that's cool. One down. One stopped. Two down. A Luna Knight. I don't know what that means, but I suspect it's going to be really bad. Ramza, you were right. This is cool. kind of had a feeling we were going to get into a fight with a lot of knights. I love it. And speed himself up a little bit. Oh, I didn't give him a throw item. That could be a problem. It has range. Nice. And he has concentrate. This should be easy. He's down. We got him. If only you hadn't interfered. Uh-oh. Man, who gave him a stone? I guess it was... Yeah, that was a couple episodes ago. Jeez. Killed Nubbins. Yes, I did it. Oh, it's worthless? We couldn't save him? That's a shame. I was hoping we could save him, but now we gotta beat Adramelk, and... might not be too bad. We have Orlandu. We have our ninja. Slash. Slash again. He's still got more hit points. Ghost of Fury. I love it. Whoa! Yeah. Is that it? We got him. He nuked one ninja. this wouldn't have happened. Wow. Names don't matter. Yeah, she's the last one. The last Beowulf, aside from Ramza.